The application of hydraulic static pile driver, high-strength prestressed concrete pile, and static press-in piling method in China. Hydraulic static pile driver is a kind of pile foundation construction equipment which is driven by high-pressure hydraulic oil, can make the precast pile installed quietly and quickly. The earliest hydraulic static pile driver was invented in the 80s of the last century by Wuhan Construction Machinery Design Institute in China. After 30 years of application and continuous improvement, the quality and performance of hydraulic static pile driver have become more and more perfect. At present, we have developed a series product of 80 to 1,200 tons, widely used in our country and the surrounding countries and regions, made a remarkable contribution to the rapid development of local society economy. Structure. Hydraulic static pile driver is a piling machine integrated of mechanism, electric, and hydraulic system. Main included main platform, pile clamping box, pile pressing platform, side piling structure, walk and rotary mechanism, crane, hydraulic system, electric system, counterweight, and so on. Principle. The hydraulic pumps of the static pile driver are driven by electric motors, then make the hydraulic cylinders and motors to move, which complete the whole movement of the piling process. Machine position, pile lifting, pile clamping, piling, and so on. Introduction of patents and technologies. According to the problems existing in the piling construction process, the technical department of Hunan NHM Construction Machinery Company has developed and applied a number of core patents and technologies to effectively solve those problems and improve the quality, efficiency, and safety. Clamping jaw self-adaptive technology. Pile clamping force and piling force synchronous control technology. Steady final piling press technology. Machine lifting warning technology. Rapid pressing piling system. High-strength pre-stressed concrete pile is an industrialized prefabricated pile, which made by centrifugal method and used after steam pressure curing. It has been widely used in China. Structure and materials. The raw materials of high-strength pre-stressed concrete pile mainly include cement, sand, spiral rib, PC steel rod, and so on. It can ensure that the strength grade of concrete is over C80 by using scientific mixturation of raw materials. Introduction of production process. Steel reinforcement cage production. Concrete material. Centrifugally spinning molding. Atmospheric curing. Release sheet. Steam pressure curing. Finished stacking. The external diameter of high-strength pre-stressed concrete pipe pile is from 300 mm to 1,200 mm, which includes all kinds of pipe pile from Type A to Type C. Performance. Comparison the bearing capacity between precast concrete square pipe and pre-stressed pipe pile. The precast concrete square piles are produced with a non-pre-stressing technologies and C30 to C40 concrete, while the pre-stressed pipe piles are produced with C80 concrete. Because of the large difference of the concrete strength grade, the difference of the bearing capacity of the precast concrete square pile with the same size of pre-stressed pipe pile is up to 40% to 50%. Comparison the bearing capacity between perfusion pile and pre-stressed pipe pile. In totally, the concrete strength grade of the perfusion pile is C30, while the grade of the pre-stressed pipe pile is C80. Compared with the same diameter, the difference of design value of bearing capacity is about 6 to 30%. The characteristic of pre-stressed pipe pile. Wide range of application, applicable to industrial and civil construction of the pile cap foundation, railway and bridge, port, dock, water conservancy, municipal, construction and other engineering foundation. High body bearing capacity, good bending performance. These piles adopt the pre-stressed steel bars, special for the concrete and the pre-tension technologies, with high anti-cracking moment and ultimate bending moment. The bearing capacity of the pile is 2 to 5 times higher than that of the other piles. The quality of the pile is reliable due to the industrial production, the mature technologies, and the perfect quality management system. Civilized construction process, clean and tidy worksite, no mud pollution, in line with the requirements of environmental protection. The construction of high degree of mechanization, convenient for test and supervision. Good economic benefits, not to be maintained. The construction period is short, the bearing capacity of the unit is low, and the comprehensive economic benefit is good. These piles do not need to be maintained in the process, so the construction period and the project cost can be reduced effectively. Static pressing piling method is a pile foundation construction method of high efficiency, low cost, and a good environmental protection. Hydraulic static pile driver utilizes static force to press concrete piles into the earth quietly and smoothly. Compared with the piling method of punched cast in situ pile, vibro sinking, perfusion pile, and so on, its advantages are as follows. A. With a civilized and environmental construction process, the worksite will be clean and tidy. The workers' labor intensity will be reduced, lower noise is smaller than 70 decibels, no vibration and no mud pollution. B. Higher efficiency. Each group can complete the construction of 200 to 800 meters piles in 8 hours, far higher efficiency than other construction methods. C. Shorter construction period. The precast piles do not need to be maintained in the process, so the construction period can be shortened effectively. D. Better construction quality and higher bearing capacity of the pile. Adopt C80 high-strength pre-stressed concrete pile. squeezed soil pile with high friction force. The piling progress is similar with testing pile foundation, so the rate of the qualified pile is up to 100%. E. Lower project cost. According to the calculation, each square meter of building area costs $13. Compared with other type of pile, it saves project cost about 30 to 50%. Measure and fix the location. Pile driver position. Pile lifting. Pile alignment. Piling. Pile extension. Piling again. Piling finished. Pile head cutting. If it is friction pile, we need to measure the depth of piling in time to ensure the design depth. If it is an end-bearing pile, we need to check the pressure gauge of the pile driver at the final to achieve the design value that we demand. Since 1980s, hydraulic static pile driver and high-strength prestressed concrete pile have been widely used in China. High-strength prestressed concrete piles were commonly used in the foundation construction of industrial and civil buildings with less than 30 floors from Yangtze River Delta and Pearl River Delta region gradually to the nation in China. It made a remarkable contribution to rapid development of China's economy. At present, there are more than 10,000 units static pile drivers in China. The total usage of high-strength prestressed concrete piles is up to 5 billion meters in the past 30 years. Piles applied and the foundation construction with static press-in piling method are about 4 billion meters. In China, the usage of high-strength prestressed concrete piles accounts for 50% of the total amount in the foundation engineering. 5. Company profile and service. Hunan NHM Construction Machinery Company Limited, a member of China Minmetals Corporation, is a specialized construction machinery manufacturer. Concentrates on hydraulic static pile driver and other kind of foundation equipment research, development and production with its leading technologies and advanced equipment. Jianhua Concrete Pile Group is the largest pre-stressed concrete pile producer in China. The two companies have established a strategic partnership to research the construction method of high-strength pre-stressed concrete pile and equipment over the years and obtained a lot of fruitful achievements. With a spirit of honest cooperation and win-win, the company can provide the best services to our friends from all over the world in the following areas. 1. Provide equipment and services of hydraulic static pile driver. 2. Provide the technologies and equipment for the high-strength pre-stressed concrete pile production, as well as the design and construction of the pile factory or system. 3. Provide guidance services for high-strength, pre-stressed concrete pile foundation design. 4. Provide static press-in piling method, technical training and services. warmly welcome our friends from all over the world to visit our company and communicate with us. Hunan NHM Construction Machinery Company Limited.